Hey, everybody, welcome in the building. Okay, listen, we're here for our tea time moment of the day. It's tea time with the diva. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also like this video. Okay, so let's get right into this. This tea time is dedicated to Monique the comedian. Listen, Monique is in these streets. Ever since she won that lawsuit with Netflix, she's in this street looking back at past things that she did, and she's seeing if somebody cheated her out of her funds, and she's coming back to them talking about show me the money, okay? Because now she is suing the production company from her past series that she had, The Parkers, which aired, I want to say, from 1999 to like 2004. She's saying they owe her some royalty checks and she wants them like now, like right now. So let's get into this, guys. Hold on one second. Monique ain't playing, okay? She figures she won that lawsuit with Netflix. How can she ever lose with anybody else ever again? Not only is she suing them, but she's suing them and saying, you know what? When this is all said and done and I win, y'all gonna pay my lawyer fees too, okay? So listen, here we go. Monique sues CBS and Paramount Studios, claiming she's owed millions in unpaid Parkers royalties, okay? That was the name of the show, The Parkers, okay? So the Oscar-winning actress and comedian is also suing the Parkers production company, Big Ticket Productions, in the lawsuit obtained by People on Wednesday. Let me tell you something. Anybody that ever worked with Monique in the past, they better go back, look over the contract themselves, make sure that they didn't cheat her out of any funds. And if they did, run her money so that she won't come for you in a lawsuit. Because, honey, listen, when she fell out with Oprah, Lee Daniels, and Tyler Perry and whoever else she fell out with, and she didn't work for over a decade, well, she's making up for that, people. She's looking in the books, her and her husband, okay, her and daddy, they looking in the books and they figuring out, okay, who did us dirty? Because now we coming for them. So let's continue here, okay? There go Monique. She's like, give me my money. Okay, so Monique is suing CBS Studios, Paramount Pictures, and its production partner, Big Ticket Productions, over unpaid royalties from her sitcom, The Parkers. Listen, Big Ticket Productions. Well, listen, I hope Big Ticket Productions got big money because she gonna get hers, okay? They said the breach of contract lawsuit filed in Los Angeles Superior Court alleges that the defendants artificially depressed the show's profitability to retain millions that would have otherwise been contractually due to the 55-year-old production company Hicks Media. So her and her husband have their own production company, okay? And they're like, give us our money, okay? Which she co-owns with her husband and business partner, Sydney Hicks, okay? While the series has proven to be a major financial success for its producers and distributors, the series talent has not been permitted to share in the fruits of that success. The lawsuit filed by Hicks Media and obtained by People on Wednesday reads, the comedian actress Monique Hicks starred as Nikki Parker. And listen, I love that show, The Parkers, okay? And Nikki Parker in the series, which ran for 5 seasons from 1999 to 2004. The Parkers was a spinoff of Moesha, okay, which starred Brandy as the title character and ran for 6 seasons. So apparently there's a magic number where they, I guess you could become lucrative and it gets syndicated and all that. And once you have over 100 episodes or the 100th episode, that's the magic number. So listen, guys, if you get it be in a sitcom ever, aim for those 100 episodes, okay? So you could get paid for life, okay? So given the success of Parkers, with ceased production at the 110 episodes, placing it above the lucrative 100 episode threshold traditionally necessary for a television show to be syndicated. So holla, okay, the Parkers was syndicated. Listen, they made it over the threshold with their 110, as well as the contractual limitations placed on how the series AGR must be calculated. So plaintiff reasonably expected to enjoy significant contingent compensation from the series revenues. It continues that expectation has not proven to be the reality. So all that's saying is she didn't get her money, okay? She's looking for her money. Where my royalty check? So Monique is seeking monetary damages in the 12-page lawsuit though the action doesn't specify a number, instead asking for the amount to be determined by a jury trial. So she figured, hey, I beat this thing with Netflix. Who's next? Okay. And forget the noise, I'm getting my roof fixed. They're here for the second day. So she also asked the cost of the lawsuit and attorney fees to be covered by the defendants. Listen, this whole thing goes on and on. Let me see. This is a picture when Monique played the Parkers. You know what? She came down significantly in that weight, right? She looked good either way, but she looks amazing now. And that's all the people that played, or her co-workers. So Monique, did you throw your co-workers? Did you call your co-workers up? Are you gonna let them help them get a piece of this pie? Are you just thinking about you and Daddy, you and Sydney? I don't know, but call the co-workers up. Let them get in on this, because if you're not getting your money, I'm sure they're not either. But or is it every man for themselves? I don't know. You always said you care about the babies. Come on, my babies, my babies, my sweet babies. Are you caring about these other 5 sweet babies here in this lawsuit? Or are you just caring about you and Daddy? But anyway, let's continue. So they said people reached out to the representatives for Monique, CBS Television Studios, Paramount Pictures, and Big Ticket Productions for a comment. Of course, they ain't give no comment. The complaint also says the Parkers, writers, and creators have been similarly unpaid. So nobody on this show was getting paid. Monique, who won a Best Supporting Actress Oscar in 2010 for Precious, claims in the papers that she learned about the supposed breach of contract when a similar lawsuit was filed by them. Okay, so the plaintiff is further informed and believes that the series and the writers and all the creators, they tried it. All of this, I'm not going to read all that, because all that she's saying is that they did something shady to suppress them, her, and I don't know if it's her other castmates too, but she's the one suing. So to suppress her for getting her due right from this particular series, okay? So she's on the prowl. She's like, give me my money. All right, and that's a picture when she did her stand-up for Netflix. I did my recap on that whole special that she did on Netflix. Y'all can go back in my videos and watch that recap. I'm not going to recap that again. So the gist of this thing is she feels like when she was on the Parkers, they owe her money because the show became syndicated, and she wants her coins. So listen, guys, what do you think about Monique in these streets circling back? I feel like her and Sydney, her husband, they over there, they looking back at all the paperwork from everything she ever did in her life. And she feels like she got cheated. She's coming for you with a vengeance, okay? But she's using the best vengeance of all. She's taking it to the court, okay? She ain't going to be arguing with you back and forth through a text in these streets. She's taking it to the courts and saying, you know what? Let a jury decide. Let a jury decide if I was wrongfully, not given the money that was due to me. So let me stop sharing. Monique, I guess do your thing, but I want you to care about these 5 other sweet babies here and add them to the lawsuit. You could have called them up and said, listen, I'm about to sue these people. Are you down? You want to jump in on this? Now, if we lose, we all going to have to split this lawyer bill. But if we win, we all win. If you really care about the sweet babies, Monique. All right. So let's stop sharing there. Listen, guys, that was tea time. Okay. And today, listen, I did go to Starbucks. I got an iced tea from Starbucks because it's warm outside. I don't know how it is where you're living, like your area it is, but it's really warm today, and I'm enjoying the weather, okay? And my sweet boy, he left me. He's off. He's on spring break, and he went to Coachella, okay? A friend, one of his friends' parents took my son with them, and I think that was just so sweet and so amazing. So they left this morning. But anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. What do you think about Monique suing somebody else? Like I said, I'm telling you, other people better watch out. If I ever worked with her in my life, I would be going back, where that contract at? Where that contract at? If I owed her $5, I'd be like, girl, I didn't realize that I owed you money. Can I just give you this $5? Don't be suing me now. I'm going to give you the $5 and we're going to call it even. As a matter of fact, since it's been so long, you want me to give you $20 instead of $5? I'll give you the $20. Just don't sue me. Chat with me, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And I'll see y'all in the next video.